All right, Shalom, Akim.
Shalom.
And we would like to start off by saying, we're giving our honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honor to our apostles, the great millstone, we well. Peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. Zahab to my left,
Kazak,
and behind the camera.
War.
All right, hey, and the lesson is going to encourage brothers, man, to be a go-getter in the spirit, man. Be an alpha male, be a winner. This is not the type of truth where you can watch videos, read your daily scriptures, and pray, but you sit in front of a computer after that eating cheese puffs, you eating pizza, you playing video games, you watching Pornhub, and like that, and then you go to work. Nah, man, we're not in that mediocre spirit, man. Hey, put your body in motion, man. Because when you physically in shape, that makes you more spiritually in shape to get more out of the word, man. All right, don't be no slob, man. All right. Can you get that real quick?
Sirach chapter 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall fight for thee.
Hey, strive. So you might be asking yourself, what does what I just said have to do with striving for the truth? I'm reading daily, I'm praying, I'm fasting. Hey, that's great, man. But don't be a slob in the flesh, man. Don't be that brother, you got 1,000 vodka bottles in the living room, man. Or all you do is play video games. Or all you do is watch women on the internet, man. Or, you know, going on those like tag and like this, like you low energy outside of reading. It's like, I don't really feel like fellowshipping. I don't really feel like you go right back to your little thing that you do, man. All you do is eat Pick 5. All you do is get the 4 for 4 and Taco Bell, man. It's like you have no positive, you don't really have high self-esteem, man. Don't be a sucker to your flesh, but you're speaking in the spirit when you read the word, man. We don't settle for mediocrity over here, man. That's what I said, be a winner. Be that brother, man. If you don't have to go to work as soon as you get up, man, go jogging. Go jogging first thing in the morning.
Be productive. Be
productive. If you're not a jogger, hey, go do your push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, man. If you're not that brother, go to the gym. Order a salad, man. You don't have to be the biggest health-conscious dude, man. Drink water. You shouldn't be in this truth 5, 6, 7 years. You buy the damn Sprite, man. All right? That affects your spirit, man. You can't be cursing out Babylon, but everything outside the truth is from Babylon. The Most High gave you greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, nuts, berries, seeds. He gave you fish. He gave you lamb. He gave you poultry. He gave you quail. He didn't give you Skittles. He didn't give you Starburst. He didn't give you Tag. He didn't give you Pornhub. He gave you women. All right? You may be thinking, man, that ain't got nothing to do with my salvation. I mean, you'll be surprised what's weaker than you, man. You make a point.
Well, you got the cloud, sky, stars, sun, moon, the sea, the animals, the earth. Like, learn about it. Yeah. You don't Google in your free time. Start learning why this stuff works that way. Start learning why is it cold or why is it so windy around water. Mm-hmm. You know, learn these things. You'll actually come up on some stuff, man. Yeah. You know, like, be productive.
Hey, real quick, you get Proverbs 18:1. Hey, start going to the museum, man. Hey, the things you read about, Google that stuff to see if they have museums and exhibits in your local city, man. King Solomon was in love with wisdom. And that says a lot about his integrity, man. When he became king, he could have easily asked for money, women, more power. He said, give me the wisdom to govern these people. Govern your people. That's integrity, man. Amen. He was rich and he wasn't trying to serve the flesh. Here you are broke in Babylon and all you want to do is serve the flesh. And the brothers want some water. Brothers offering us some water. One. He was rich and he had access to serve his flesh and he didn't even do it. Now here you are broke, want to serve your flesh all the time. And we understand you stressed out, you got your needs, but what we're saying, stop giving yourself Babylonian needs. Stop feeding yourself, stop feeding your flesh with Babylonian provisions, man. Artificial stimulation, man. Go out there, man. Study that damn tree. Study herbs. The information you get, I guarantee you a couple weeks later, a brother's going to be complaining about an ailment. And because you went out there and looked at that walnut tree, you're like, man, I can take the oil from the walnut and help that brother. I was just studying the herb about bruises and this brother just sprained his ankle at work. You see how that works? But if you play Call of Duty all the time, if you watching women all the time, How can you benefit this brother that's complaining about his headache, man? You see how that works?
Right.
What you put in is what you get out. Input determines output, man. Invest in wisdom, man. That's why I said be a winner. Don't be a modern day Babylonian zombie that reads the word. I said, get you a workout regimen. Start drinking that high pH level water, man. Stop drinking no Fantas all the time, man. Pull your pants up. Stop sneaking in that hairline. We too grown for that. We too old for that, man.
Well, I was gonna say, you know, when you see movies like when it's the end of the world or they know things are about to get destroyed, like the people always try to save the people who are valuable. They want the doctors. Mm-hmm. They want the people who know how to write history. They want the people who know how to build stuff. They want all these people around. Why? Because they have a craft that is very profitable to society's existence. Playing Call of Duty and being real good at it, it's not profitable to society's existence.
And it's a lot. And we're not knocking brothers that got video games or play video games. That's your thing. But don't let that consume the free time that you got, man. Go and figure out what you can do in your city and build from it, man. That's what makes a man, man. You know, before we get back to the scriptures, you know why I like watching Anthony Bourdain so much? Although he's dead, he was going out and learning things, man. Mm-hmm. He wasn't just going into different recipes, man. He was going to different countries, learning different cultures. And he was really feeding his soul that experience, man.
Yep, it's good to speak about that too. How a man has traveled. Yep. He has much experience, man, of many things. So, you know, hey, just learn about the world, man. You know what I'm saying? For brothers, you know, include myself, you know what I'm saying? It's something I work on from time to time. You got to get out the house, you know what I'm saying? And you got to find things to stimulate your spirit, you know, because you don't want the flesh to override the spiritual man. So you got to do different things, you know, learn more about yourself and do things for your soul. You know, whether it's going to a museum, whether it's you working out at the park somewhere, or going to the gym like the elder said, listening to better music, eating better food, you know. And we shouldn't be learning all this about the truth and how our forefathers live and still eating damn hot Cheetos, man. Yeah. You know?
We got to embrace the world we came from, man. Mm-hmm. And unplugging from Babylon isn't just we reading the scriptures, man. And wearing fridges on Saturday and calling Esau the devil, man. We got to really live this thing.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. That's why Yahweh Shema Shai said what? Draw nigh to me and I will draw nigh to you. Yep. This is the way. Walk ye in it.
Proverbs chapter 18, verse 1. Through desire, a man, having separated himself, seeketh and intermeddleth with all wisdom.
Separated himself from what? Not only just the world for starters, not being out in the world, but also separate yourself from those poor habits that drain your spirit, man. Or
carnality.
Carnality. That's a beautiful one, man. Because as soon as you get some type of control of your flesh or your spirit, what happens is wisdom enters into you, man.
That's when the Lord opens you up.
That's why you don't hear about a nigga being deep in the spirit. You never hear about a nigga being deep in the spirit. The closest thing a nigga do to get deep is getting high, going on Google and learning about the Illuminati. But you never hear an average nigga talk about something that's very fruitful in the spirit, because in order to do that, you have to de-niggify yourself, man. Something that the elder Yahshua Mandela said, man, when you let go of nigga culture, black culture, your house shall start dealing with you, man. I believe that. Okay?
1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 25. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Yep. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible.
Hey, so that's the point, man. Stop being mediocre. Stop justifying yourself because what you're doing or not doing is technically not a sin. Being average is so not cool. Whether you was average in the world or average in the spirit, being average was never cool, man. Stop being a mediocre dude that just settles for a C in the spirit, man.
And which that goes to what the apostles been getting on lately, being lukewarm. Yeah. It's basically an average guy that's straddling the fence. Yep. You know, it's either you all in or you not in, man.
Yeah, man.
You know?
So if you're going to be in this thing and fully embrace it. The best actors are actors. They don't just memorize roles. Now they figure out where that person came from. If they're portraying, they'll go back to their hometown. They'll ask the people that know that person that they're portraying. So what type of food do they like to eat? What type of women do they like?
It's like they travel in a time machine almost.
Yeah, you gotta tap into it, man.
They become that person.
Yep. Hey man.
Yep.
You get in. You about to make another point?
But no, that's why scriptures say, and I believe it's in Colossians, the 3rd chapter. Put on, therefore, as the elect of the Most High. And it gives you the attributes that the elect will have. Yeah. So you become this, you know?
Yeah. So hey, I'm not gonna keep prolonging. Maybe Zaquanian got any closing statements?
They that preach the gospel should live with the gospel. You know?
And so with that, we hope you brothers are edified. And once again, we want to give all in word to
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushua, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honor to our apostles, great millstone. Hey, peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. To the next time, Shalom.